Good morning, good afternoon, good weekend, everybody. How are we doing? My name is Dr. Pip, and we are going over the week 38 recap of the economic markets, more specifically GBP AUD, gold, XAU USD, and the DXY. Okay, so this will be very quick, very concise, should not take a lot of your time. This is just a review because I do an outlook at the beginning of the week and I do a recap at the end of the week. That is the only way that we learn and is the only way that we grow and get better as traders. Perfect. So, check it. Let me go here. Boom, 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 boom. So we're going to start with GBP AUD. So, although this looks like a mess, if we were to go to... Let me hit this replay button. We go to Monday, and we started out, end of market, boom, Asian rallied immediately, okay? Asian rallied, played around, at the top of this wick, okay? At the top of this wick before making a decision to push even higher. My original sentiment was the fact that on a higher time frame scale with GA, we have the previous month lows, and then we also had the previous week lows, right? That I wanted to be filled. So we go down to the daily. We go down to the 30. Perfect. So that was a little confusing, but does not matter. All right. So when you had this extension that happened right around London, that was something that initially would lead a lot of people to think, hey, we're going to need to tap into the previous month low. Price refrained from tapping into the previous month low. In my personal experience, in order to rebalance the whole range to continue the downtrend, we do need to rebalance the previous month's candles, or at least that happens in a higher probability format. Happens in a higher probability format than it doesn't, right? So let's run into, all right, cool, New York, Monday morning, liquidity to the downside, awesome. What do? Push down, take that liquidity, then immediately push up. This week, I already expressed at the beginning that we were going to play in between these ranges all week before making a decision. And one thing that you have to do when you look at the markets is understand that after such a heavy period of consistently dropping, that especially at the end of the prior week, ending with a major drop, you have a high likelihood of just consolidation. So we'll play through it. Tuesday comes up. Sweeps, internal, right? Liquidity. We swept the downside. We swept the upside. Okay? This is the previous daily low, previous weekly low. I think we're hunting. And we hunted. Now, market open, that was pretty much rollover sweep, right? Boom, and then boom. 8 p.m. my time, 9 p.m. New York time. One push back down into an exhaustion wall, as well as previous daily low, previous weekly low. We didn't take the previous daily low, but we tapped on the previous weekly low, and price wanted to start to have a field day. Now, we swept everything internal, yet we ask ourselves, have we tapped into the previous monthly low? No, we have not. We have not at all. So, in my opinion, what I was looking at was the fact that on the 30-minute, this wick, okay, as well as this wick right here, at a level of 1.90070, might as well be the whole number, okay, is now what price is trading above, okay? So I put a long entry here to go up. I have the proof of, I have receipts, so hold on. It's kind of funny. Let me go in here. Wednesday. That's where we were on Wednesday. That's where my entry was, 1.90070. So just watch what happens. New York wants to push up, and I can totally understand that you have a lot of people wanting that previous monthly low. Ironically, the distance in between these two levels is only 30 pips, so it would be a 30 pip sweep. Beautiful liquidity response, and has to respect that exhaustion wall enclosure. What do? Fake up. There's the open of New York. There's our entry. And we fly. So at that point, the previous monthly low had been taken, or the previous monthly low requirements had been met. We traded deep into this zone. Price went ahead and covered the whole range, and then decided to do nothing but come back down after that. Now, what is below price? We have fulfilled our top end requirements for this consolidation. What is below price is a beautiful 4-hour fair value gap, a 30-minute, 1-hour, 4-hour order block. Right over here. Cool. The liquidity of the previous touch, and what I mean by that is price did not trade fully into this range, okay? Price just tapped into it. If we're revisiting this area, I want to see the capacity and the intensity of price to blow through it, okay? So, what time is it? Early in the morning. New York does a beautiful fake out. I didn't trade it. But then we start sinking. Now, this is when I started to say to myself, okay, right here was overnight Asian. I had this drawn out as well. By the way, that trade from Wednesday, boom, 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 take it. Took it, ran, and ran. Okay, that was my exit. I think it's on my Discord, which I do not have open. Give me 1 second. Couple more minutes in the video, guys, and we'll be done with GA. I love this breakdown. Alright, let me go to my homeboy. Okay, I knew we were headed from right here down 60 pips. Okay, texted him that at 129. Alright, that was inverted. But yeah, 1:33 p.m. that day. Okay, where are we at? 12:30, 1:30. We start to consolidate. Okay, I know that we're pushing down just based on the fact that, hey, the next priority is open range fair value gaps. So, made it a present. I did not take this trade. I was chilling with my girlfriend, and I had already made enough for the week off of this singular trade to kind of balance everything out, put my mind at ease, want me to take a step back. But ironically, when I saw this at the market, I knew where it was going. I just did not know if we wanted to, I knew that if anything, we needed to take that And then after that, it was a free man's game. Either price wanted to race up and rebalance and come for that next week, or wanted it to go ahead and do it. So let's see what happens. There's your sweep. Okay. What time is that? It's at 7:30 at night. Perfect, as we already know with GA. Immediately. 77 pip drop, straight descent. Takes this liquidity. That was a wrap for GA. Now let's go to the DXY. If you know me, you know gold. What did we do on gold this week? We had one trade on gold. And the rest of the week I was totally wrong. I wanted gold to bounce off of this area and take north. Okay? Have it on my notes. Monday, Asian. That's all GA. Let's see. Gold? Do we have gold in here? Should have gold on here. No, it's on here. It would be on the main posts that I made. All right. Yeah, bought gold, 1:01 a.m., 9/25/2023. 2 a.m. This is 1:01 a.m. 25/2023. Monday, September 25th, 2023. Right? I posted that. This is not my group. This is someone else's group. I just post. I don't have a group of my own yet. I just want to teach people right now until enough people are aware of me that they like, we actually want to make a community. But until that point, we're just going to give recaps. I wanted gold off of 705 of the range, the overall range. This liquidity was super sexy. Gold did just that. Gold took the liquidity, boom, ran up. Here's the drop. Candle after the drop is what we take. And then that was actually the last check-in point before the only move of the week. Good God. I mean, good God. 700 pips. Oh my Lord. Yeah, I hope some people made some really good money on gold this week, man. That's insane. All right. That's insane. Which means the DXY went and did a shiggle diggle. All right, let's look at this. Boom. We know going into price, DXY hit all of our target points. Boom, boom, boom. Monday. Cool. So what do? We pressed through. Rejected. Tested. Came back up. Perfect. The DXY might consolidate in this area for a little bit of time before it continues to make a decision. A break above this range is a clarification that we are now going higher. And if we break below 105.75, we're just rolling back down on this gap. Just rolling back down to this gap, but wild movements, great movements over the past week. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all I got right now. If that was helpful for you, amazing. Once again, GBP AUD is the one that I slice up the most. And here's the thing, I slice it up, but you can apply what I am going over on these trades to your trading with any instrument. I would recommend currencies to start. That's the beginning start, right? And that's easily the most important place to start adding size. Okay, let's go to my MetaTrader 5. I'm in the middle of a challenge right now. I nailed all of those trades, but I did not execute accordingly. So although my history, I'm up $8,978 in profit, but my overall trade is 201,889. Why? Well, I'm learning heavy about commissions right now and the amount of trades that I'm entering. So overall profitable, but the commission rate is not helpful. So less trades, more weight behind the trade when it's a point of certainty. That's the lessons that we're taking away from this week. Thank you guys so much. Dr. Pip in, Dr. Pip out. Woo! We got market outlook tomorrow. Be way better energy. Just been a long week, long weekend, and I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope you guys stay blessed. Peace.